Who is Dylan Tooby? Who the heck is this guy motivating you every week and helping you become a better player? So I've had lots of people asking if I could tell my story, and I thought it was about time that I let you in on where I've came from, what I've done, and how I've become just someone that is so passionate about motivating people to realize their dreams and, more importantly, work for their dreams. Because if you work for your dreams, you back up your talent with hard work and smart work, anything is possible. First thing I want you to know about me is I am from Canada. Now I know you're saying Canada sucks at football, and in the big picture of world football, Canada does suck pretty bad. But what sucks about Canada is, I love Canada, I shouldn't say that. What sucks about soccer or football in Canada is youth development system is very weak. Players do not have the opportunity to go and play, to be seen by professional clubs, to be scouted by real scouts that can take them somewhere and give them a real opportunity. So the other reality, the truth is that lots of people don't know about, in Canada there are so many great players with great potential, but they are just not being seen by the right people. And again, that comes down to the development system, it comes to the professional system, which is all, in reality, it's 20, 30 years behind the best footballing nations in the world, probably even more so. But they're slowly coming, they're making the right steps. It's a hockey country. It is a country that hasn't invested enough time and enough money in football, but they're slowly making steps and we're coming in the right direction. But like I was saying, so many great players in this country that aren't getting the opportunity. I grew up playing in Canada. I started at a kind of relatively late age, 9 years old. If you look at players nowadays, they're starting 3, 4 years old, which is fantastic. I think that's so great, but I think it's most important that you remain passionate about football, especially at a young age. If you are getting to the point where it's becoming a chore, you don't want to go to train sessions, you don't like going to games, that's a huge problem. So parents, if you're watching this, it's great to put your kids in football, in soccer, in any sport at a young age, but make sure they are enjoying themselves and having lots of fun. But I started at the age of 9. I started with a bunch of natural talent. I don't know where that came from. My father or mother, they never played football. My mother is Portuguese. My dad is a bit of Irish and Scottish, I believe. He was adopted as a child, so I don't think he knows his actual birth parents. But I started at a young age at 9, and I was a pretty good player, but I was always committed to becoming better and improving. So my thing was technical skill as far as touch and vision and just seeing the game in the right way. I always had that. But what I did not have at a young age was that work ethic. So my main message to you at a young age, if you can start to become the hardest working player on your team as well as the best skilled player on your team, combining those two things can take you to the top of the world. So please, if you are young, start working harder every day. It's all about hard work. Talent is great, but without hard work, it's absolutely nothing. So at the young age of 9, 10, I started trying out for all-star teams, and I actually was selected as a player 2 years younger. All the other players were 12, I was 10 years old, and so that was the first opportunity I got to play on a real all-star select team. After that, I moved on to play for a provincial team, or you would probably consider it a state or county team, which is just the best players in a bigger region. After that, I moved on to play for the university, 2 universities actually, University of Lethbridge, University of Calgary, where I had a lot of fun, a lot of growing. If you are in football, and even if you want to play professional, I think that going to university or college and playing soccer is such an incredible experience to grow as an individual, not only as a soccer player. So I definitely recommend you take that. And it's also a great way to pay for your education. Parents, if you're watching this, please motivate. Obviously, you want your kids to get a good education for themselves, but it's even a better reason to push them and encourage them to do more in soccer, because it can end up saving you a lot of money in the long run. So after I graduated from university, I had a business degree in finance, and I thought to myself, there is no way I am going to sit in a cubicle every day and work on Excel spreadsheets. If that is what you do for a living, please, I am not bad-mouthing you, but just for me personally, that is not what I wanted to do with my life. So I thought, how could I bring what I am passionate about into my business, into my life, really, and do something that I love doing every day. So I always read a lot of books, and I thought self-development, self-improvement was such an incredible concept. If you are young, if you are old, I really recommend you get into self-improvement and just reading in general. It opens your mind to so many more things, and you can learn from so many great people that have lived before you and that live today. So please start reading. At one point, I had read a bunch of books on internet marketing, e-commerce, and just leveraging your time, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to help as many people as possible with the work that I was doing. So I created the socceressentials.com, and it started just a small little website with a couple articles, but over time it's grown and I've picked up a bunch of momentum. I've become better at what I do, and I'm beginning to help more people, motivate more people, and help them realize that they really can achieve anything they want to if they believe in themselves and they work extremely hard, they learn from others, and they're always willing to change and better themselves in different ways. And it's just so incredible to look at where I'm at right now and what I'm doing every day of my life, because it gives me so much satisfaction and purpose. You know, when I wake up and I look in my inbox and I have 20, 30 emails from players just like you saying thank you so much because you have helped me to do this and achieve this, and you helped me improve in this way, that it just puts a smile on my face, but it fills me with more positive energy to keep working hard, keep producing incredibly valuable content, and keep helping you guys improve every single day. Currently, I play in the AMSL, which is Alberta Major Soccer League. It's a semi-professional league here in Canada. But at the same time, I believe I'm at the best I've ever been, and I am continuing to become better every single day. So eventually I do want to play professional soccer, and I plan, once my whole internet thing is set up and I have the freedom to live wherever I want in the world and still make money doing what I love, helping people. When I have that totally set up and on autopilot, I'm planning to go to Europe, to Asia, to South America, to anywhere in the world to pursue this dream. And I think that is so important for you guys to see that I'm not giving up on a dream, no matter how old you are. Obviously, if you're 50 years old, it's probably a bit late, but even still, you can be involved in football at some level, and you can help people, you can motivate people to be involved, but you can chase your own dreams, and that's what I want you to realize. If you ever start living someone else's dream and you forget about what's most important for you, what really would make you happy and would make you have the best life possible, that's a big problem. You need to focus on what do you want to achieve, and then just go after it. Don't make any excuses. Don't be frustrated or demotivated by any obstacles in your way. Just use them as learning tools and ways to improve yourself, and realize, like I said 1,000 times, anything is possible if you believe in yourself, you back it up with hard work, and you improve every single day. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot about me and where I've come and what I'm doing and what I promise to do and promise to help you to do in the future. Please like, comment this video. It helps me get more views, and it helps me help more people. And like I said, that's what this is all about. If I wasn't helping people, if I wasn't providing you with actual value that can make you better, not only on the field but off the field, then none of this would work. This website wouldn't exist, and I wouldn't have so many followers and so many people thanking me for the work that I do. So thank you for watching. If you've been with me for a long time, I appreciate you so much. You're making this possible for me, and I will continue to help you along the way. We'll see you next time.